5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, hi guys and welcome. This time I thought I'd do something a little bit different. It's not very easy to keep typing stuff and recording it with that text thing, so I figured I'd just do a normal tutorial. Here we go, how to use the SRV wave scanner. So first thing what you're going to want to do is make sure you've got an SRV installed.
A few moments later.
Let's go ahead and go over to outfitting and grab ourselves an SRV bay. Alright, let's grab a vehicle. And there we go. Now, when you're going to be using the wave scanner and SRV prospecting on planets, you're going to be doing it because you're looking for something specific. So let's just go over how you look for a specific item. Okay, so most likely you're going to be looking for engineer related materials. So first thing you're going to want to make sure is it's a landable planet. So they've got these little blue curves around them. So those are the ones we can land on. This one is right next to the station that we're on. So if you just zoom in on the planet, it'll just automatically zoom into planetary view. But what we're really interested in is over on the right here. See, down at the bottom where it says planet materials. So depending on what you're looking for, these are where it lists the materials in order of their concentration. So this one has a high concentration of iron, sulfur, nickel, and carbon. Quite a bit of phosphorus, and then decently generous amount of zinc, selenium, zirconium. So it's a cadmium, niobium. It's a pretty good planet. Like if you want jump mats as well, like if you're going for get some long distance jump mats, the polonium, niobium, cadmium would be very useful. Let's have a look. What do I need at the moment? Is there anything I'm running low on? I've only got 4 cadmiums. Okay, right. So let's say I'm looking for cadmium. So let's go ahead and go to this planet.
A few moments later.
Set it down. Deploy the SRV. So in my experience, I mean, I'm no expert, I don't think, but in my experience, it's the stuff, like, if you look at that little, where the line's sweeping over, that's your wave scanner, and in my experience, it's the stuff closer to you, like, see, you've got those little tiny lines that are, like, right next to the radar, that are very faint, but, you see, I'm trying to find them again, there they are. Right, those I find are tend to be resource deposits. Anything that appears further back, if I can find an example of that, maybe my ship will do it. No. But anything that tends to appear on the next layer tends to be something man-made in my experience. So I tend to drive towards these until they resolve themselves. So find get them going across your that's it, spread across the screen, and then kind of drive towards them until they start thickening up. And you can kind of see it over there. There you go. Look, see, they're starting to merge together now and thicken up a little. And if you listen carefully, you can hear faint chirps. So when they start to look like this, you kind of want to get that spread right across your screen, so it's kind of evenly spread. And then just drive towards it till the chirping starts to get louder and they start to band together. Notice how the chirping's getting louder? And you can kind of use where the line is on the screen and where the chirps occur. So the chirps are occurring mainly when it's on the right hand side there. So you want to kind of center it so your little SRV in the center there is pointing towards the strongest bit of chirp. But yeah, you can see that they're thickening up and starting to band together, so you just kind of keep driving in that direction and the chirps will get louder. See? You can actually hear them over the engine note now. And they're just all over the place, so there's no one specific area to aim at yet. But it's like a Geiger counter, you kind of get a feel for it once you start using it. But it does pick up stuff from quite a distance, so you will need to track it like this for quite a way. As you can see, it's fully thickened up now, and they're starting to merge together. There we go. They're one solid block now. So I've got a definite signal over here somewhere. There is something over here. So you just gotta kind of drive over to it. Let it keep thickening up. It'll start to shrink down, see? It's getting like narrower. That means you're on the right track, and I think that's it right ahead of us there. There you go, and you'll see it on your radar, and you'll be able to target lock it, and then you just shoot it. So, look at your target panel, contacts, and there you go, there's a list of what came out of it. Now, it was cadmium I wanted, and there's no cadmium in this one. There are different types of rocks like that, but I tend to find you only get one kind of signal at a time, so it's not worth trying to differentiate between the types and just tracking down each signal that you get. So I'm on my way towards another one now. It's still very faint, just a vague signal. As you can see, they're all spread out and just narrow bands of little bits of line. I need to move it to the right a bit because I've got space on the right there, see? There we go, now it's kind of like spread out all across the front. There we go, and there you can see, you listen, and the chirps as they go over various bits. I think I might be driving towards the dead zone between two, so I'm just going to close the distance, and that one on the left seems to be resolving itself quicker than the signal on the right, which says to me that this one over here is closer, as you can tell by it just instantly narrowing down, while that one on the right is still quite vague. So we'll drive towards this one. It's really narrow now, and it's almost vanished entirely. Now this happens sometimes. And what you gotta do is listen for the chirps. So something in this direction. There it is, look. And if you're not using the chirps and you're just going off the wave scanner alone, you'd have missed that. And this is a different type of material, the bronzite chondrite, and they make a different type of chirp and a different type of wave on the front. But like I said, it's worth tracking down just each and every signal. I got another one over here, look. So we're just going to try and resolve this one. Like I say, they can be quite far away, especially these faint ones like this. Skate right, going spread across the center, because they seem to be having like several signals here. You can see over here, look, how the two signals are different. So I'm going to try and drive towards this kind of area and investigate that slightly longer signal on the right, which is a bit fainter. And you can hear the chirp on the left is a bit more pronounced, because it's a bit stronger signal, but I'm more interested in this different kind, this thicker band here. I believe this indicates an outcropping or something where I'm much more likely to find the rarer material. So like I say, you don't want to, unless you have multiple signals and you know which one is which, it's worth narrowing down almost any of them really. Because when you get rid of one, then it's gone off your radar and you can just go investigate the other one if it's still nearby. But once you start to learn which ones yield the materials that you're looking for, like here we go, here's that guy over here. And it becomes a lot easier. Oh, it's further away than I thought it was. I thought it was a small rock fairly close, but it's a large rock pretty far away. There we go. So we'll just shoot that. That was an outcrop like I thought it would be. And what we got? Still no cadmium, but I will show you how to collect it. Just deploy your cargo scoop. And it won't collect anything unless you've got it locked. So if you want everything, just kind of like drive backwards and forwards pressing A. I'm stuck on a rock. The one time I would try and pick this up, the game would be like, asshole. So yeah, you can lock them from your target menu. I just kind of like back up a little, hit A, drive forward, collect, and back up, hit A, drive forward. Sometimes I get the rocks end up in awkward positions like this, but that's about it really. It really is that easy. So, as usual, I hope you guys liked and subscribed. Let me know in the comments whether you'd like me to do more videos like this, or whether you prefer the my robotic assistant, Charles. He does seem to be going down quite well at the moment, but either way, let me know, and I will see you guys next time.